This show is about a young woman who is surprised, taken aback, completely intrigued, devastated, and empowered by blindness. Hi, I'm Devon Heeley, and I'm the creator of Rainbow on Mars and one of the performers.
And I'm Nate Bitton, and I'm also one of the performers in Rainbow on Mars, as well as the co-director.
Why dance and blindness? The tricky thing about blindness is the world doesn't come to me. I have to physically touch and explore and engage, and dance is that exploration of the world. We had thought about dance as part of the show, but we didn't really understand how that would come together. And it was only when Robert Binet, who's a choreographer, Rob and I started kind of exploring in the room of how to take the text that I had imagined of movement and, again, the perceptions of blindness, and how he interpreted them and created this visual world. And I'm so thankful that the National Ballet of Canada felt that blindness was a story that they wanted to explore. And together, I think that we're taking audience members on a journey.
In speaking about Rainbow on Mars, one of the central themes is something that goes beyond the choreography, theatre, or the music, and that's access. Theatre, and dance especially, is a space where the body speaks when words aren't enough. But for too long, the experience of live performance hasn't been equally accessible to everyone. It's not just about translating the visual into words. It's about offering blindness accessibility that is emotionally and sensorially impactful.
Devon and I knew each other, and we were in theater school together. And when I was 14, I had an accident where I lost most of the vision in my right eye. And so that was something that I just kind of grew up with from that point.
When blindness was becoming more a part of my life, I was really nervous to let people know and scared.
You came to me to talk about it, and we bonded on a different level and in what that journey into blindness is.
I thought I knew what blindness was. I thought that it was kind of the simulation that many of us have done of closing our eyes and walking around the room or putting a blindfold on. But as time went on, I began to realize that blindness is nothing like what we have imagined it to be. It is far more creative and tricky. And writing this play is my commitment to sharing a bit of that wonder, a bit of that uncertainty with a world that feels pretty certain of itself.
Rainbow on Mars is more than a performance, it's a vision of the future. A future where access is not a doorway off to the side, but it's the main entrance. A future where everyone can be present, everyone can feel something, and everyone can be moved.